I've been a fan since 2011, since the Jim Harbaugh era. And I'm tired of seeing this team always coming short. 2011 was the Giants game. 2012, the Super Bowl. 2013, the Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Then, we had very bad years. Years in which I still supported this team, right? Because,
Mm-hmm.
I'm blind. Then, in 2019, I got my hopes up. I was like, finally, a great Super Bowl. We have a decent quarterback in Jimmy G, a great defense, and they blew that up. 2020 was weird because the team was there, but injuries. And all I've learned from this time is that this team will get nowhere if you don't fix that O line. You need that O line fixed. 4 quarterbacks in one season. That no team has ever done that. Not even the team with the most quarterback injuries in past year has done that. 4 QBs in a season. You cannot go forward if you don't fix that O line. I don't care what it is. You need to fix the O line.
Tell them you're right, man. Because it's like, look, the Niners invest everywhere. They tell themselves they have this juggernaut team. Where's the O line? You got the left tackle, but it seems like everyone else on the O line. You got Jake Brendel. He's solid, but not great. Spencer Burford. I mean, he's not good yet. He's a mid-round pick who might improve. McGlinchey, not good enough. Aaron Banks. So you got two. You got two guys I mean, how many offensive linemen on the Niners would start for Philly? One?
Now,
One.
the issue is Philly D-line is a monstrous D-line. Like 40 plus sacks.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
I knew this team was gonna have a hard game with that D-line. Because all these guys are great.
It seems Philly. What D'Amico said, which was interesting, when he was breaking down the Eagles' offense, he said, you got to remember with this offense, the strength of their offense is their offensive line. And you don't really think about that because they got Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, and they have all these skill players, but actually the best unit on their offense is their offensive line, which sets the tone for everything that they do. The worst unit on the Niners' offense is their offensive line.
Yeah.
Running back, tight end, wide receiver, quarterback, all better than it's the weakness of their offense. It can't be. They have half an offensive line. They got to do better than that. Because what's crazy is their defensive philosophy is D-line, 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 pressure the quarterback. Okay. If that's what you think you got to do on defense, then on offense you should be prioritizing protect the quarterback. How do you not get there? I don't understand.
Now, secondary, you got to lock E-Man. Like, you can let that guy go. He was the best. He was the best corner, in my opinion, last year until he got hurt. Emmanuel Mosley, you can't lose that guy. You can say that Diemolo Lenoir can develop, but I just feel like Eman is safer. He can do the job better than Diemolo Lenoir. In safety,
but hold on. Let's stay there for a second. Thinking how the Niners think. E-Man is really good. Even though he tore his ACL, he's gonna get a big offer. Are the Niners going to match it, or are they going to say, you know what? Lenoir can do it for way cheaper. Lenoir's pretty good. Lenoir came on strong. I don't know. I guess a lot of this depends on whoever the new defensive coordinator is going to come in, look at the roster, and have opinions on the players. Yeah. So D'Amico's gone. This defense could look different next year. I don't know. Yeah.
Then on safety, I don't know. I think Ward's leaving. Guys getting old. I don't know if Gibson is going to go to the Texans due to how D'Amico was having fun with him. But I don't know, man. This team just got to fix the O-line, man. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm tired of seeing this team fall apart. And D-line, I'll have something to say. Javon, what has he done? Like, I like more the other guys. Javon Kinlaw,
what really done?
This team moved up in the draft in 2020 just to get him. What has he done? Like I said, I always say
he's trying. He's hurt. But hold on. Let me come back to McGlinchey, the offensive line. Mm-hmm. If they re-sign McGlinchey, I'll be very disappointed.
Oh.
Hopefully he's too expensive. But it's just like, guys, you got to get better. Bringing back McGlinchey ain't it. You got to get better on the offensive line. And if they don't, then it just shows more like denial. The denial that they're afflicted with. BT Cars, good stuff, man. Where you calling from?
Mexico.
Where? In Mexico.
Monterrey, near the border.
Okay. See, because I was in Mexico City this season, so now I'm an expert all of a sudden.
Yeah, I went to the game.
I was there one time. Yeah, that was fun, man. Have you been to Mexico City?
That was a great game. That was the best Jimmy G game since the Saints won, in my opinion.
That was my favorite game of the season, man. It was the best crowd I've ever seen in a football game. It was amazing.
Yeah.
They were intense, man. They booed the halftime act off the stage. Booed them off. It was amazing.
That group isn't really like a favorite group in Mexico. Like,
Okay.
no one.
But in
really
America, a lot of times there's terrible halftime acts, and people are like, well, I'm just going to go get some hot dogs or something. Like, they stayed out there like, nah. Fuck these guys. Boo. It was so funny, man. Hilarious. Anyway, I got to go. Good to see you, man.